Welcome to Kulturen, Leonard Cohen.
Thank you.
You were in Sweden promoting your new album.
Yes.
And the video maybe surprised me a bit. And I wonder, the singer Leonard Cohen addressing a mass audience on the rock market, and the poet addressing a small group of readers, what do they have in common?
I think they speak to each other from time to time. I don't think that anybody has a fixed self. I think that everybody is continually moving into all different kinds of characters and roles. So that doesn't really represent any problem for me. It doesn't aggravate my normal sense of schizophrenia.
But if you get hold on a word, a phrase, or an image, do you know at once whether it belongs to a poem or to a song?
I never look at things that way. I just try to do the best that I can. I don't think that I've never written down to a song audience or written up to a poetry audience. Sometimes a piece of writing sits very well on the page, and it can't really be disturbed with a rhythm or with a melody, and it sits there. And a song has a different kind of dynamic. It moves much faster, and it's much emptier.
On your new album, as well as in your recent poetry, there is sadness, and you describe hard, violent world. But at least on your album, I feel a strong sense of humor. How come? Yes, it has a nice surface, this album. You're not invited to penetrate the surface, and there's a couple of laughs in it. How come? I don't know. That sometimes funny things occur to you. Well, you're known as a man of the women, and today modern women have the same problem with the absent man, the absent father, the lover, whatsoever. But in your lyrics, you always seem eager to be the present man. You aren't afraid of women.
Well, I don't think any man with his mind intact would say he wasn't afraid of women. We're all afraid of each other, and rightly so, because when you enter into the cage with a woman, or a woman enters into the cage with a man, I mean, there's much tearing apart to be done, but we're all that we have. We're all that each other has.
In one song, you described yourself as a gift to the women of the world.
I did? No, impossible. It must have been a joke.
So you don't regard yourself as a messenger in the war of the sexes?
No, I don't recommend. I don't just look at myself with any cosmic role.
Thank you, Leonard Cohen.
Thank you, Ulrika. Thank you very much.
Från en medelålders manlig mystik till